Welcome back here, folks. It's Big Willie. One more time here with a little BF1. Putting in some work here with the sweeper. You know, it's a familiar loadout here, running with the syringe and stick nade, little med kit. But yeah, I really like the sweeper with the bayonet in particular. Just nice to have that option. And you know, what can I say? This thing just puts in work. This is a fun little gameplay, doing a little front lines. And this thing's deadly accurate. What can I tell you? It just puts in work. And this was a fun little one where, you know, a modest gameplay, but got a few in. It ends pretty well with a nice multi. Not to spoil it, but we'll get to that. But in the meantime, here we go. Just, you know, on the fringes. You know, my usual thing, trying to flank these guys where I can. Now, Frontlines is a tight little game mode, essentially. There's not much leeway to get around, but it is possible, you know, with the flanking maneuvers. Now, also, too, it's just a fun one. Now, here's the sweeper where, you know, you can just tap fire, or it has that full auto option, and you know, it's just a real beast. You know, I'm confident with it at pretty much all ranges now. You know, it's got a great hip fire. It's just a really versatile weapon. Like I said, especially with that bayonet. And here we go. Just a little stick nade action. Now, the stick nade does me well in this one on a couple occasions. You know, and also too with the revives, yeah, I do okay, and the heals. Now, it's just a fun little way to play. It's good team-based loadout, and you know, I had a decent little squad actually in a 5-man squad, so you know, it paid off essentially for this one. And like I said, the stick nade just really, once again, is very reliable here in Battlefield 1. But here it is where I essentially get dropped trying to scoop this guy up now. But once again, it's, you know, there is no iron team. And, you know, I did press up a couple occasions where maybe I didn't have to, I didn't need to. But, you know, as far as that goes, it's just, if I get to take one for the team to win one for the GIP, then so be it. You know, but in the meantime, here we go once again, just on the forefront. And I used the frag nade to flush this guy out. Now, that's just textbook. That's a great little play. And I use that a lot, where I just basically use that stick nade, you know, to flush the guy out of cover. And essentially, here we go to where the bayonet ends up paying off now. You know, it's well worth it to me. Granted, I get clipped, but, you know, I basically gapped the guy right in the throat, so, you know, I'll take that trade-off. You know, we're kind of closing up on the end, but just a little bit more with the nade. And what I really like about that nade is, there it is, a double, you know, after I had already, you know, taken a bullet. But now here we go one more time with the sweeper, closing in towards the end. With this particular clip, and just, you know, a couple more good kills here. And basically, this end is just basically a perfect example of what I like to talk about as far as flanking. It's just a good flank maneuver. I come around, I catch these guys off guard. Now watch this. You know, I get the nade out, basically just start rolling with the sweeper. You know, now, what can I tell you, folks? That's just cleaning up. All right. Thanks again, folks. One more time. This has been Big Willie signing off.